Hello, and a very, very good evening to you people. It's Sunday, the 1st of September. Yep, it's officially it. We're in autumn. Oh dear. Anyway, not to worry. It's lovely, lovely to see you guys. I hope you are well. I hope everything is going well for you and life is treating you fine. Yes, good warm weekend wishes to you, to say the very least. And it is interesting at the moment, isn't it? I mean, all the stuff is going on around. We've got a new moon coming up this week. We've got a few aspects in astrology I'm going to talk to you guys about and tell you what it all means, and plus more and more and more. Yes, but in the meantime, though, let's go and do a little bit of this and let's get the show on the road. That's a bit decides it's going to work. It doesn't seem to want to do it now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Well, if that doesn't want to work, then that's that. Hang on. Let's do it this way. It's just lovely to see you all. I can see loads of you coming in here, loads of you on Instagram, loads of you coming in on YouTube, and probably you guys on Facebook coming through very soon as well. Okay, this week let's go and get this undergo because it's going to be an interesting week to say the very least. And why do I need to say this? Okay, right. Okay, you probably heard about all the energies going with Uranus at the moment, and why things are a little bit on the funny side, but not to worry. Okay, those of you on Instagram, unfortunately, I cannot show your names on the screen, but those of you coming on Facebook, I certainly can do, and YouTube. Right, Maria Helmsley says, hi, Phil. Hi, Maria, I hope you're well. And Susanna says, oh, hi. Hi, Susanna. And I'd like to say hello to Tina, who's coming in, to Snookum, hello. Hello, lovely to see you. And as is Tanya, she's coming through too. Hello, 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 hello. And everybody else here. There's Linos, I think that's how I pronounce your name, and Toria, and lovely, lovely to see you, lovely people. And Alexandra's coming as well. Yes, I'm doing absolutely great, and lovely, lovely to see you guys. Right, who else I got coming on Instagram? I've got to see you guys here. Yep, I can see you all there. That's fantastic. Hang on a minute. No, I haven't lost the Instagrammers. I thought I'd lost you for a moment. No, I have not. That's good. All right. Okay, so what's this week got in store? Well, it's going to be quite an interesting week, to say the least. And why is that, you say? Well, let me tell you here that one of the reasons why I think it's going to be quite a nice week is quite an interesting week is because we've got some challenging aspects. So I need to tell you about these. I need to tell you about these, how best to handle them and how best to get your life on track to make it a successful time. All right, so I'll go and share my screen and hopefully everything's going to start working fine with all the technology. Let's give it a go. Is it gonna? Yes, there we go. There we go. One of the things here that comes up this week, which is going to be quite important, is if you can see my screen here, we've got the sun, which is doing the wonderful stuff, which it should be doing, as it's doing here, is working its way through Virgo. That's all good. That's fine. That keeps us very practical. I'd say this week, do practical things and keep yourselves in the moment. If you keep yourselves in the moment, you will be doing fine. The reason why this week is likely to be a little bit complicated, but it's just a week. It's just a week, guys. And you'll think you hear sometimes, oh, what a great start to September. It's going to push you for time. Thinking, oh no. Yes, get things organized. Get things organized ahead. And the reason being here is because we've got Mercury right up here, and shortly it's going to make a square over to Uranus, and this energy is going to start to build over the next few days, and you'll feel like you're rushed off your feet. At the same point here with Uranus involved, don't be worried, too worried if you get delays. Don't be too upset with things here, and sometimes you're going to see people reacting rather oddly. Well, isn't that a surprise? How very odd people are. And that's probably one of the reasons why this week is likely to be a little bit of a challenging one. But you'll get through it. You'll get through it. You'll do it your way. You'll do it your style, and you'll be fine. On the other side of the coin here, we've also got Mars right at the end of Gemini. The end of Gemini here. And it's about to make a square down to Neptune, which is in Pisces. Now, Gemini is the sign of local people, communities, friendships, people you like to hang around with, local things, getting about, local travel, things like this. Now, Mars's energy gets depleted a little bit by Neptune. Hence, I say, stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. Stay with the times. Stay with the times. That's what's going to help you. You may also find here, some of you may have found this already, is that some of the issues we have to go deal with people, friends, people we know, people we work with, people, the neighbours, everything like this, you may well find here that some people are going to be very difficult this week. Mars and Neptune. And one thing I've got to say to you here with Neptune is one of these times you're thinking, what was that all about? Why were they exploding? Why were they having a funny day? All this energy. Yeah, you're going to see this week. And the new moon coming up into Virgo, which is going to be tomorrow, is in a Virgo sign of being the analytical. But your big advice here is stay calm. Stay calm. Stay organized. Virgo is very, very organized. And that's going to be a wonderful energy in itself. But here's the good one. Here's the good one. You're thinking, is there any good news this week? Of course there is. Of course there is. Well, you're watching the show. That's good news, isn't it? Because I'm telling you, I'm helping you guys how to build best with this. I'd like to go over to Venus here, which is in Libra. It's in its own sign. And in some respects, that's a bit of saving grace. Because Libra here in its own sign, you may also find here this energy is going to be, it gives a little bit of refinement, a little bit of charisma, a little bit of love, definitely with regarding to relationships. You will find here that despite all the chaos, you could restore some things. You could find things get a bit easier with people. So work on the harmonies. Don't worry about all the stresses and all the things going wrong here. I mean, it's also chaos, I know, isn't it? Because all the kids go back to school. So the traffic jams are going to be crazy. Mums running around like headless chickens, and kids running around with half their school uniforms on. Where whatever else has got on is still their pajamas. Yeah, you know, one of those times, one of those crazy moments. So this week, just to reiterate here, guys, keep practical. That's Sun in Virgo. The new moon in Virgo. Keep things calm. Keep things in a practical way. Do things that are practical to take your mind off Mars, Neptune, which is worrying about this and worrying about that. Why isn't this working and why isn't that working? It's because Neptune just washes away the energy, and sometimes you feel a bit like, why did I do all this work? Sometimes, not for nothing, but it would have been a lot of hard work you could go through this week, unless you work with this gently. Yes, I can see some of your questions coming up here as well. For instance, I would like to move. I wouldn't move this week. Don't do it this week. No, do it another week. Do it another week. That's where you're going to find it easier. All right. Okay. So hopefully that points things out there. By the way, as you're coming in, guys, just let me know where you're coming from. I can see all your questions there, but also just let us know where you're coming in from. That'd be fantastic just to understand all that sort of business, and it'd be marvelous. But in the meantime, though, let's go back to the show and see where life goes from here. Good, we're back, and I'm just going to take that off. and that's good. All right. Okay. So loads of you are coming in. Half of you don't even know. That's lovely. I don't even know half of you, but it's brilliant. Yes. And for all that you do know, it's just lovely to see you. All right. And yes, good. Okay. I think I've got to do this to all of you, saying hello. Maria says Maria Titoni. Maria Titoni. Oh, that's very nice. She says she's coming in from Cyprus. Gorgeous country. Gorgeous country. Love that place. Yes. Yeah, I'm very jealous. And Susanna says she's coming in from Egypt. And I know where you guys are coming in from elsewhere as well. But absolutely splendid stuff. And yes. Maria says you've been networking for me. Thank you very much indeed. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? That's fabulous news. Thank you. And yeah, there she is. She says you've been networking for me. Thank you very much. Now, on a networking side, just to let you know here, guys. Okay, let's go and have let's go and put this on here, because I think you'll probably understand if I do it this way. Just looking for it. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, right now, are any of you interested in doing things like, if I could just find my box that does this, it'll come up in a minute. Yeah, here it is. Good. And are you interested in doing things like clairvoyance? Learning about clairvoyance. You're saying here, okay, this is interesting. What's this about? Okay, this is a course coming up which starts not this Wednesday, the following Wednesday. I'm just going to take you off there a second. And this course, the course on crystal gazing and clairvoyance. I'm just going to move this across the screen for a second so Instagrammers can see this. I have to put that right there because the screen is a bit narrow. There you go. Crystal gazing and clairvoyance. So hopefully you guys can see that. And then what I'm going to do, I'll just go move that back. Good. All right. Okay. I guess the stream is a little bit on the quiet side today. It looks like it's on the quiet side, a little bit on the slow side. So I do apologise if it's slow for you. Now, if you're interested in doing crystal gazing and clairvoyance, first of all, what I'm going to say to you is you don't need a crystal ball. Okay, although I've got one here, you don't need a crystal ball. You're thinking, well, how am I going to do that then? Well, if you're interested in developing clairvoyance, all you need is a glass of water. And you're going, glass of water? I say, yes, glass of water. And why would I want a glass of water? Okay, why a glass of water? Because in the olden days, where we go back BC and stuff like that, BC, by the way, for builders, is before cement. Yeah, they like that terminology. Yeah. Anyway, so if you go back to around those times, the Greeks used to like being the seers. And if they didn't have a crystal, they would use a glass of water because it's considered to have the same qualities because it's water. We're made of water. It's water, and you can get the impressions and the visions of this. So it shouldn't be too difficult. All right. So it's a 7-week course. It's £95. And if you're interested at all, you want to know more questions, anything like that, let me know. The people that are going to be coming on this, you're going to be reading for people on the course. You're also going to be, and also developing, and you're also going to be working and reading for people you've never met. Uh-oh, I hear you say, oh, I'm not doing that. Yes, you'd love it. Come on in. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. It'll be a really good show. A really good course, I'm sure. Anyway, let's go and have a little look and see what else is going on out there. Now, what is it I need to do right now? Of course. It's your live mini readings, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely fantastic. And what can I say? Thank you for everybody who's... You're just amazing. You really, really are. Okay, let's go straight up. First of all, let's go straight up here and let's go and have a look at Maria. She was on here. I just saw a question from her. But the first one who's come down here is Alexandra. Alexandra, who's in Hawaii. Yeehaw. Then they don't do that out there. They go, hola. No, It's something else, isn't it? Yes, it's like that, isn't it? Oops. Okay, color white would be great. Color white and a general reading would be great. Okay, if you've gone for the color white, I look down at my crystal. I don't look down at my toes in case you see me looking down. I'm not looking down those. I'm looking at the crystal. And if you've gone for the color white, no, 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 no. Okay, well, I agree you've gone for the color white. That's nice. I would like to say the color gold in your aura, and it's on the outer part of your aura. You're going to see something completing and a better lifestyle coming up very, very soon. I love this energy. The gold is about wow, success. It's about really feeling that good news is coming in. And it comes on good news on both sides. It's not just you, it's also to do with your partner. And I feel here that he's going to have good news. So it sort of flows in amongst this chaos of energies. Yeah, but it will be there though, and you'll probably thoroughly enjoy it. So I think here, great guns. And if I was to shuffle the cards, just give you a tip on the cards. Tarot tips this week ahead to see where things go. All right. And Instagrammers, I'll be coming up to you soon. And Leah's coming in from Minnesota, by the way. That's very nice, Leah. Thank you very much. Just seeing your details down there. And right, left, middle, right. Let's go for the left. Excuse me. Sorry. Right, where are we going here? What's going to be going on for you this week? What important stuff do I need to tell you? Okay, sometimes you're feeling here, which is probably the start of the week, is like hard work. Hard work, graft, and where am I going? Are things going to get better? Are things going to be more understood? And you're also looking at the end of old financial stresses. End of. Yes, it looks like you come to this point here. All you've got to do, and I love this card when it's reversed, it is the Eight of Swords reversed. Think big and be big about it. There you go. That's the tarot tip. Think big and be big about it. And I think you'll find that you'll do great. You're going to have there's some lovely opportunities of people you're going to meet. More on that another time. By the way, guys, as I'm doing these readings, these are just little mini general readings. If you guys need a more deeper reading, just give me a shout. It'd be a pleasure to help you guys out there. Right, just gonna right. Where have I got to? Who's the first one's come through? On to right. Leah says here, would love a general reading, please, and the color purple. Color purple, general color purple. What do I need to say here, Leah? Leah, as I look at this and I look at your energies here, the first thing I'd like to say to you here is right. It really is a question this week of, do I go left or do I go right? Is it up? Is it down? You really are in the middle of something at the moment, which is creating a lot of confusion. And also here, I feel that one of the biggest things I say is going to be powerful for you is really listen to your intuition, because your intuition will be guiding you the direction that gives you freedom and a little bit more power here. You've gone for the color purple, like that. Might see actually I see a almost like a blue like this with the purple. It's a nice color, and sometimes here you've just sometimes cut your losses to work your way to gains and freedom. It really is like that. I can see you going, I think I've got to let things go. Yeah, do. Because I think if you do, or people go, or however the situations around you, then it's probably going to work better for you. Right. Okay. Right, so let's have a little look here, see what the cards are going to say. And I've got the left, the middle, and the right. Let's go for the middle and see where we go. Right. Okay. Your cards, first of all, here. Yes, hold on to things. Hold on to things that have value to you this week. Don't give too much away. You'll be traveling or looking for another job. And when you look after yourself, my dear, listen to this. Listen to this with big open heart and wide eyes, and enjoy. Ace of Cups. When you listen to yourself, you're the master. You're the master of yourself when you listen to yourself. You're breaking away for something, and it really looks good. It looks good for you to do so. I think you're going to be a lot happier for this. So great guns, brilliant. Okay, let's go and shoot on over here. Let's go to Suzanne. Suzanne comes in. She says here, hello, Suzanne. She says, blue for love, please, today. Blue for love, please, today. What about tomorrow? Do you still want love tomorrow? We haven't said. Anyway, right, okay. As I look at this, you've gone for blue, and today you're thinking about love. And as I look at this, I want right. First of all, here I need to have a word with you, young lady. Around your aura is white and grey. The grey is stress and worry. Don't be taking on other people's issues or weight this week. This is not about that. It's sometimes here just a be in your space, be in your time, be in your own space, because that's where you're going to be happier. You'll like it because you've done that, and that's going to make you feel like you're doing things right. It's going to put you into a good place. And yeah, and I think that's going to be important here. Regarding love itself, regarding relationships, you're discovering things that have been a little bit hidden. You won't be putting up with the nonsense. Good for you. I also would say here too is that although you think that news coming to you could be difficult regarding love, I also pick up here is going to be actually, I'm happy with that. That's what I see. I see you happy. And that's going to put you into a good place. Brilliant. Right, let's go and cut the pack into 3 piles. Let's go look at this, left, middle, right. Let's go for the right on this one and see where we're going. Yeah, you're moving on, my dear, from the past. And you've got choices in front of you. But it really looks like here, you'll look at your life and decide. You'll hold the sword of Damocles in your hand and you'll be the one to say yes or no. And I feel here that you're wondering where life is going at the moment. It tired you out, it's exhausted you, but you'll get your energy back, and sometimes you need a bit of TLC. Best thing to do is go out and have love with yourself and eat a burger. Eat a burger. See, hearts, burgers, hearts, burgers. Simple, simple. There you go. Top tarot tip. There you go. Good. But no, you'll be happier. You'll be happier very soon. All right. And yes, Mira comes in. She says, hello. Please can I have a reading? Light pink, sad colour. Light pink, sad colour. Love, please. Thank you. Right. Okay. Light pink, light pink, light pink. Okay. If I looked at this and see we're going here, well, the question comes down here to being very practical. It's, although you're looking at love life, it's what is practical, what is right. Not what the heart is saying, what the gut and the head are in agreement with. The gut and head leave, the heart will start, oh, but what about this and what about that? No. The gut and the head. And one of the things that's going to be coming up in front of you this week is going to be helping you a lot is money. Finances are on the up for you, and there's a sense of strength for you. There's a sense of purpose for you. I also feel here that you're going to have a week of people of disagreements. They're going to agree with you and then disagree with you. And then the people who've been disagreeing with you will probably agree with you. And other people, they won't even know what to agree to. So don't worry about that. Just sometimes it's what's practical. Sun in Virgo at the moment for you. Sun in Virgo with the new moon coming up. Venus in Libra, stay what's practical for you. Really pick up the energy, but I see a big gold coin. So you're on the right way here. You may be looking at a journey. You may well be looking at another house. I see those energies too. And I also feel here that I get cough mixture with you. Watch your chest. Watch your chest. Yes, I've just seen a bottle of cough mixture. And I also see a lovely lady who wants to come through, and she's saying to me here, she says, go dancing. Go dancing. As a lady here was a very free spirit. She says here, enjoy life, go dancing. And in fact, we'll all come and join you, I think. Shall we go on? All right, 3 piles of cards. Let's go for the left on this and see where this is going. Right, 2, 3. Also, you'll be very connected to a younger girl around you. Your girl, for instance, a niece, nephew. Where are we going in that respect? My goodness, you are going for it, aren't you? You really are going for it. You've got adventure, you've got travel, you're believing in yourself. It's good in your ways here. But one thing that comes up here, though, Ria, I've got to tell you very, very clearly, be firm about decisions you are making. Don't go, I'm going to go and do this, but then sometimes thinking, no, I've done the right thing. Should I go that way? Should I go backwards? Or should I go forwards? If you're going to go forwards. No messing, or else you'll feel like I'm my own worst enemy. Hopefully that helps. This week is a challenging one, but sometimes, guys, this week, though it's challenging for the best reasons. Hopefully that makes sense. Yes, good. And right. Tanya Beresford comes through. She says here, purple, am I going to stay in this job for a while? This is going to be interesting. Are you going to stay in this job for a while? Okay, and you've gone for colour purple. I would say here, I haven't gone for the colour purple. Okay, you've gone for colour purple because that's what you feel with this, and I understand why. I also see with this, though, a very, very bright white. Very bright white. Part of you here says, I need this stability. Yep, understand that. Understand that perfectly. Where the other part of you is screaming. If he's going, what's the noise? What's the noise about? Yes, but I can see you screaming because your energy is just going to get so strong and vibrant here. And I feel this week, keep things under keel, keep things level, keep things in a good place. If you do it that way, you'll be doing a great job for yourself, and I really feel you'll enjoy it. But I feel that you're looking about this job and you're going to stay in it. Now, bigger things are coming. Bigger things are coming, and you're going to love what's coming. And it's like it's like galloping horses, as I hear it here. Very nice lady coming through for the spirit world. She was always looking at her hair. She's always tapping her hair when she was around. She's always like, oh yeah, my hair. And it's like it's almost like sometimes people always touch their skin or their hair. Is almost like trying to get a vote of confidence for themselves to gain that they're okay. But anyway, she's here. And she says to me here, she says here, there'll be all sorts this week of people with... people are going to say, yeah, this is a good idea. We're going to get that undergo. And then we're going to get that undergo. And this is going to happen. That's going to happen. Don't believe it till it happens. Don't believe anything till it happens. But one thing is going to be sure, though. Your energy is strong. Very, very strong at the moment. It's a matter of time when you walk into a good job, a really good job, and it's going to go well for you. If you are doing anything with... I can see this and I can say this to you because I'm referring it to you. It's not to anybody else. If you are thinking of having a little flutter on the horses, on the lotteries, anything like this week for you is a good week. I'm not saying it to anybody else. It's just you. I wouldn't say to everybody else this is a good week because it won't be. It won't be. But for you, it will be. So have a little flutter. Have a little flutter, have a little spend. You don't have to spend a fortune, but there you go. And when you win millions, don't forget who your psychic was. Okay, all right, let's have a look at the cards and see what they're saying. Left, middle, and right. Let's go for the middly diddly on this and see where we're going. All right. Okay, your week ahead, Tanya. Your week ahead. Where are we going? New friendships. That's going to be one of the big things coming up. Love of people being around you. And a real notice of people saying to you, they want you to do well. You'll be doing well. But don't be surprised about a new job that comes in and it really sparks up great wonder. And something here, you will think for a while, I'm in the right job. I'm in the right job. Yeah, it's great. I'm doing all this, doing that. I'm selling this, selling that. It's all good fun. There's a bigger job coming. It's going to really do the world of good. And sometimes people are saying to you, I know, they're going to say to you, look, stay where you are, you're okay, why go change things? It gets better, that's why. Okay, Sana comes in. She says, hello, Sana. I love to see you, Sana. Sana, by the way, is a fantastic dancer. And, oh, by the way, yes, a fantastic dancer. And check her out, Sana Chabra. Sana Chabra, fantastic dancer, Indian dancer, absolutely amazing. Colour blue, general reading, please. All right. Friends. Two very good friends are going to be pinned to you this week. They'll be defiantly defending you and defiantly standing by your side. I'm not saying you will go through conflicts. I think here that sometimes You'll just want to cast your lines away from everybody else and be around people who make you feel good. I also pick up here too. You're going to, you'll be organized a lot. You'll want things to happen this week. Maybe not. Maybe a week after that. But you're doing a lot of pre-organization of things here. In work, whatever you're doing here, I can see it. And I'm being guided here to say to you, don't push to try and make things work in think you've got a deadline. When I don't think there is. I think at the end of the day here, you'll do all right. But I also pick up here, good friendships, nice times, and people from far away will be coming to see you. In fact, you may know that already. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. Let's have a little look here and cut the pack into 3 piles and see what we got. Left, middle, and right. Let's go for the right on this because it's the right way to go. And see where we're going. Money matters. Ties around like this around you are going to be very good, Senna. You'll be really empowering yourself, feeling strong. As much as 2 friends will be by you, you'll also be by 2 friends because I think they need you as much as you need them. But I find this week is going to be excellent, especially where your vitality, your energy, your drive in life goes very well. And also, money matters go well. I think here that'll do you good. Yeah, some people let you down. It's one of those weeks. Things change, they move on, and you get happier. All right, let's go and have a little, oops, going to have a look down here and see what we're going to. Oops, no, I've just almost lost everything there. What is going on with this video? Right, and Rastamulla. Miss you, my man. Miss you too, Mr. Rastamulla. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining. Miss you, anything reading for me? Yeah, you do need to give me a colour and a question. So I haven't got the foggiest what your question is at the moment. I can see you others. I can see you others there. I can see you coming in as well. So I will get back to you very soon. In the meantime, though, yeah, Rasta, what I want to say to you here is right, you'll be the diplomat this week. You'll be the diplomat because you're going to be helping people a lot. You'll be the diplomat. You'll be the one here who you'll feel great by the end of it because people will be charging you up with emotions, and I think you'll find a piece of it. You'll find the happiness. And the reason why I think this here is because you're a very grounded guy. You'll be helping yourself out a great deal, and I think here that you, sir, will be doing good things for yourself. A very happy week. In the end, it's going to be very happy, despite other people's needs of support around you. But it's good on that side, though. But let's have a little look and see where we're going. All right, going to cut the pack into 3 piles, into left, middle, and right. So we're going. Let's go for the middle and see how this week benefits for you. Right, and I would like to say to you, right, people will definitely be listening to you. You'll sometimes feel like chaos is around. You've got to respond to little emergencies here and there. I do see these, but the end of it here is, although you could find at the end of the week, I feel your energies could be fine, good. I just think your days are going to be long, and I also think here, but at the end of it, there will be some good things. But it's a busy one, to say the very least. Oh my goodness, let's give you a round of applause. All right, you do that. Nice things. All right, let's go and yeah, I can see you others there on Instagram. Thank you very much for coming through. We'll get back to you very soon. Lisa Morgan comes through. She says, hi, Phil. Is everything is okay with you? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. In fact, let's give you a little hoot. You know you need a hoot every now and then. Yeah. And let's have a look here. So, color reading, please. Color blue, general. And I get it. There's so many of you on. Yeah, there's loads of you on today coming through on all channels. So I'll speed these up a little bit to get through to. Oh my God! Yes, I can see you all. Yes. So I'll speed up a little bit to get around to as many as possible. General blue, right? General blue. Actually, I do agree with blue. I do agree with blue. And there's a gentleman who wants to come through for you. He's like he's in a military uniform. Very nice man. Very dark hair. Very. I either hear Jim or I smell gin. Jim and gin. Maybe it's both. But I hear this and I feel this, and I got this guy coming through, and he wants to say to you here. He says here, find the laughter this week. There'll be loads of it. Find the laughter. Don't worry about the pandemoniums. Don't worry about everybody having little dramas and things like this. You'll certainly be enjoying things. Find the laughter, be part of the laughter, and you'll have a brilliant week. Social ties are going to come out of nowhere, and what you think is going to be like, oh, I just got to pop round someone's house for a cup of tea, and you're there for the next 6 hours because like 10 other people turn up, you end up having a party or something. Wow. Where is this place? We're all going. We're all going. Thanks very much. All right. Good. In fact, I think you'll have a lovely time. So let's go and have a little look here through the cards and see what they're saying. All right. Let's see where this ties to. All right. I hope you're having a nice evening tonight, guys. And I've got to tell you, as I've seen you on the show here, you look good. You do. You all look absolutely lovely, charming, beautiful, radiant, and ready for chaos next week. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'll probably do something midweek, guys, just to level things out a little bit, to find out how you're going. Let's do the middle on this here, Lisa, and find out where we're going. Yeah, go and find the stuff that's going to make you happy. You've got a happy week coming up, and you've got journeys, you've got luck going your way. Just I wouldn't be so strong as to go listen to everybody else and all their dramas. I would stay true to yourself, and I think here finding fun is going to do a great job. But there is travel coming up as well. Maybe something new you're starting, if it's a new job or something. But it looks good. Looks good. Thank you very much for joining. Jackie Fisher, she comes on. She says, I would like to move. When can you see this happening for me? Love and blessings, and colour lilac. I have no lilac for donkeys. My God, the weather's suddenly changed out there. It looks like I'm going into a darkened room. Sorry guys, it looks like coming through with weird colours. Anyway, Jackie, I'd like to move into that. I would say the first thing here is, if I said here, now, it's not going to come as quick as you think, but don't worry about that, because all things work out in the end. And I have a very nice lady who's joined me, and she's right behind me, so I can't see her, but I can feel her right behind me. As also, and I feel with her here, is that first of all, here she wants to give you a lot of comfort, Jackie. And also here, I would like to say to you that, who is Fred, please? Did Fred pass away? Would you understand Fred? And would you also understand here the name Ginger? The name Ginger she wants to give to me here. And she also wants to say here too to you, she says here, she looks this as a little bit later in the year. In fact, I've got two women coming up now. This lady, I'll also pick up another lady who says that she was your grandmother. And I'm also picking up here too to say to you that, yeah, she knows you're thinking of moving. It's going to be, a lot is going to happen over the next few months, which are going to have you a little bit going backwards and forwards. But don't worry about that. It all works itself out around November. That's when it works. That's when it works. Okay, looking at the tarot here. And, right. Let's have a little look. Right. Pia and Laura, I can see you guys there. I'm coming on to you very soon. All right, let's go for the right on this. The right on this is grandiose. Right, okay, so where are we going, Jackie? How's this going to work out for you? You're thinking this is all kind of come to a halt. Then all of a sudden it starts to move forwards again. And you got this sort of toing and froing, thinking, hey, mate, what's going on? You then also got money issues with this coming up a little bit later, but don't worry about that. I see that working out. Believe in confidence, believe in yourself. It will happen, will go through, and it seems you have a good team of people around you as well. So I think that's going to help things out bucket loads. Bucket loads. Good. Good for you. Good for you. And Erica, she's there too. Hi, Erica. Lovely to see you. Pink and a general reading. Let's have a look for you there. Right. I'll slow this down because you're from Belgium, and I'll slow this down so you can understand this. A child attached to you, like your son or daughter, is probably your son, is going to really pull his finger out. And I say pull his finger out because I pick up here, you've got your son is going to really start motivating, and you're going to be like, wow, is this really happening? It is. It's going to start getting better for you. I also see here inventions. and they're your inventions. Inventions to do with your work and what you're doing here. And this is just looks fabulous. I love it. Love it, love it. Looks like you're going to have a lovely time. Lovely time here. And I think you're going to enjoy what you're doing. So fabuloso. It looks good. Let's also have a look at this with the cards and where this is going. But that's going to be like, oh, at last things are going good. And they will do. And they will do here. And I think you'll be fine. And I also pick up here good news to do with events associated to local government, like planning permission, things like this, what you're building, what you want to do for communities and things like that. It's all going to go well here. In fact, let's go for the right on this, and I think that's going to be good news for you. Yes, and it feels here that old events will come to a bit of a halt, old stuff. But I feel here your son, no, he'll put his finger out and things will get going for him. He'll like it. Your cards are good on this. All right. Take care, Erica. Lovely, lovely to see you. Thank you very much. In fact, at this moment in time, you're right for a drink? You're right for a drink? Would you like a drink? Just put your coffee cup or your glass of wine underneath the computer or your TV or smartphone. This is just for you. See? Lovely things we do. Lovely things we do. All right, let's go over to where we go here. Let's go over to Laura's come in and she says, "Hi Bill, green general, please. Green and general." Laura, what I'd like to say to you here is brilliant. I love it. I love the energy around you this week. Love your energy around this week. You'll be cutting. Oh my goodness, how can I say this without putting the bad language? It sounded bad here. You'll be cutting the crap out of things. Yes, I think your words will be fantastic. I'd love to be a fly on the wall, and whatever you're doing there, Laura, fantastic. And I think here you'll have a great way of words. You have a great way, and I think here you could well upset people, but yes, you probably will, but you also upset them for good reason. Yes, because they're telling you crap. So since you're cutting the crap away, and sometimes here you'll just stand strong. I see you in a good place, and I see you being quite defiant. The only problem with this here is don't be too defiant, or else it puts you in a difficult place. It takes you in, move you into a rock. Yeah, rocks are great, but you try and move a rock, it's impossible. Well, it's difficult. So just take care there. All right. And looking at your cards here, where they're going, left, middle, and right. Let's go for the left on this and see where this is going for you. Right, okay. Where's it going? This is, yeah. I see you listening to people and thinking this is rubbish, and you're just going to go, yep. But you'll be right on with the button, with your language there. I also feel here, just watch money matters. They could be a little bit, you're trying to work money matters out. Be clear with things, and you're also having to look at things for yourself in a bit of a balance here. Like, where am I going? What am I doing? But it all works out. So you'll have but I see you're right though. You're right though in to say, I'm not having any of this and cutting the crap out. Good for you. Good for you. Let's give you a bike horn for that. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go to Maria. 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 I don't know the rest of the words. Maria says, hello, for love and my relationship, please, maybe a general life tip. Colour gold. Wow. Well, colour gold. Let's go and have a look here. Well, it may be you've gone for the colour gold. It's interesting here. There's been a very difficult colour around you, a very dark colour. This has been sort of holding you back. And sometimes feeling here that you can't move forwards. Yep, you've probably felt like that a little bit. I also pick up here, there's a very nice man who wasn't an old man when he passed away, Maria. He was a younger man, and he was a very, very nice man, but a very firm businessman, like businessman here. He's here, a very, very gel black hair, very olivey looking skin. Well, obviously, Cypriot. But he also wants to say to me here as he looks at you, he says here, have you been playing second best? Have you been playing second best? Is this a time to place yourself as number one? Is this a time now to put yourself into a good place? And I feel here, Maria, He's talking to me and he wants to let me know here. He says here, um, you've got more cards to play coming up over the next few weeks than what you know. And this is going to be helpful to you. Your general life tip, the top tip here, move to position 1. Don't be in position 2. And I feel here that there'll be a lot of people who don't want things to be too upset. You'll be going here, but you can't have roses all the time without growing through the crap, growing through the poo. Yes, manure. Yeah. Anyway, but you're going to come out. You'll be all right here. He's saying to me here, he's sending loads of love to you. And he says here, would you understand him maybe thinking about moving country, doing something like this, wanting to go abroad? Let's go for left on this. He seems to be quite nice on that. See where this is going. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You's taking position 1, staying a lead here. I think you're moving forwards anyway. But it's this Wheel of Fortune. This Wheel of Fortune in your power place that does this. You'll worry a lot. You'll think, am I doing right? If you need more help, you're going to need to call me. All right. Okay. But I don't say you need to call me, but maybe it would help. All right. Okay, Maria, I wish you good things. Thank you very much. And let's go now. Pia comes through. Hello, Pia. Hello, Pia. Hope you're well. Have your colour blue general reading, please. And where are we going with this now? Let's go and have a look. Right. And just looking here about where else we're going. All right. Okay. Yes. Sorry, yeah, just what I wanted to say here. Pierre, you've got the colour blue, general reading, colour blue. Now, would you understand here, was there a lady around you who used to do a lot of fashion? She loved music, she loved singing perhaps here, but there's a lady from the spirit world coming through for you, and she loved all this. And she's coming through for you because she says here, would you understand here that one thing you're looking for at this moment in your life, I know we can say this to everybody, but no, not everybody's looking for this. They're looking for something else. Peace. Would you understand you just want peace? And sometimes also peace up here, not just peace in your life around you. And she's saying to me here, she says here, that would you understand here about wanting to go and really enjoy your life? Well, go do it. Well, if you did it, you would really enjoy yourself. You can say it to anybody, I know, but this is her message to you. She wants you to really start thinking about you and really wanting to be in fun and happiness, joy, wherever your things you're doing here for yourself here. Go and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself here. That's her message to you. But she was a lovely soul, and she wants to let you know here that she's there for you, and go for it. It's good. Loads of hard working. Sometimes you're working with yourself a lot. You're banging your head a little bit. And I can see it's been very difficult sometimes in your life here, but your cards here say keep going for yourself because you'll get there. But I do see travel coming up. Like, for instance, you're going to enjoy this. You're going to really like what you're going to do and just feel like, hey, I'm on the run. Good. Go and do those lovely things. And I think you need a bit of this. How's that? Good. Right. Okay. Right. Hello, Gabby. Lovely to see you. I'm going to see everybody else here. Okay. Himani. I wonder where you're coming in from, Himani. Please let us know where you're coming in from. And where else are we going here? Oh my goodness, look at you all. I can see you all there. I'm going to get back to you guys. I'll work with you guys as quick as I can over the next 12 minutes. Right, Himani, colour red, please. Read it for me. If I go for the colour red, I would say is the aura colours here. No, I'm going to go for, yes, I agree why you're going red. I also pick up here, would you understand here, Himani, about you're the organiser. Would you understand here you organise everybody? Would you understand here too that you feel that sometimes these energies with you are very much about not always, you don't always get the appreciation for what you do, Himani, all the things you do here. But I feel this is a week where sometimes maybe some feelings come out in you, maybe some emotions come out and people go, oh my God, we never thought, or we never worked out where it was, see what was going on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Things will come out, and I feel it's not a bad time. Sometimes, I say in life, bad things happen to have good outcomes. And I think you're sometimes a little bit like this. And sometimes you're very proud. You're a very proud lady, and sometimes you don't want to show weaknesses or difficulties, things like this. So I understand that, but I think you're now into a far better place. Right. Okay. Let's have a look here. See what the cards are saying. Let's go. What's your washing machine, by the way? The spirits love electrical things. Right. Okay. You're a very spiritual woman. You're more spiritual than what I think you know here. In fact, your energies this week. Yes, I think sometimes you're there, sometimes where you need a helping hand. But through this, you'll end up a stronger woman, and you'll end up in loving your own energy. You'll love it. You'll be in a good place. Good luck to you, Marnie. I wish you good things. Good things. Thanks for joining. Right. Okay. And where are we also going here? Let's go and have a look. I could read you some of your comments. You crazy people. Crazy people. Right. Yes, I can just see you there. Let's come back quickly to Instagram. I can see you guys down there. Where are you now? Just seeing you. All right. And what is... yes. Career and Love, which is Linos, that's lovely, Linos. Hello, Linos. I hope you're well and hope you're having a good day. Right, Career and Love, and I believe you've gone for the colour white. If you've gone for the colour white, I would like to say here that actually I think you've got quite a good week coming up. I feel all you've got to do with this week is keep going. That's it. Keep going. It's not a week where all the events that you want to go and happen are going to happen just this week. It's what happens more in the long term. You're going to find here that the tide really starts changing around you before the end of this month. I know we just started it, but before we get to the end of this month, the tide turns in your favour. It's going to be a better time for you, and I think you really enjoy it. And I feel here too, regarding where love is concerned, and you're a lovely, lovely soul. I can feel your energy here. It's absolutely beautiful. In fact, you're very spiritual too. I can get your spirit guides coming through. And as I pick up from them, one thing I like that they're actually pointing out to say here is, right, don't think other people, and this sounds insulting, don't put other people above you. You're brilliant yourself. You're masterful yourself. This is what they want to say to me. And I feel this is going to put you into a better place. And would you understand here too that you may have ventures either overseas or a connection to overseas that could go very well with the job or career you're doing, but it certainly looks good. So it's good here. Let's go for left on this and see where this turns up. See where we're going. Right. Okie dokie, dokie, dokie. Yeah, you're going to have a fine week with money, fine week with starting new projects, and a fine week going with good luck. Good luck to you. I think you have a marvellous time. It's more about career and money. I feel here that's going to be working more to your favour this week. Love? Wait a little while, my dear. Wait a little while. Okay, good. Let's go to Paya. Paya, she comes through here. And Paya, can I blue general reading, please? Paya, what I'd like to say to you here is I tell you what, you're as funny as anything you are, because if something stopped you in one way in your life, it kicks off in another way in your life. Yeah, you can. It's almost like you always find a way to get around things or do things or enjoy things. You never give up, and I really admire your nature there. I think here that you've just got such a personality, such a lovely way about you. I think you're absolutely marvelous with this, and that's good. That's really good. All right, good news. Okay, where else are we going here? All right, and. All right, cutting into left, middle, and right. And where are we going here? Let's go to the left on this. So this seems to be the good way to go. And let's highlight where this is happening. All right. I also feel here too with this, Paya, is I feel here, would you understand here that yes, it sometimes feels like you get stuck, or something's come to an end, or like a responsibility or job's come to an end, and someone's thinking, "Yeah, okay, what do I do here?" But you're doing the right thing. What you're doing in the right ways, you're starting to look things from a different angle, different way of thinking, and you'll be right to do this. I think it'll be good. One of the things I feel here, there's a lovely lady who connects with you, who is very good at weaving, very good with materials, and she's around you here, and she sends you a lucky star. She really does. And I feel here that she wants to give you this nature to you, to say you're going to be absolutely fine. I think things are going to get a bit luckier for you. So good. And so they should. All right. Okay. Where else are we going here? Illinois, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. Where else are we going now? Let's go down to no, just Paya and Ankit. Ankit, very, very good afternoon to you, Ankit. Hello, House of Healing. House of Healing, lovely to see you. And thanks for joining. I just see you guys on Instagram. And okay, Ankit, what did I tell you? Black color financial reading. Black color financial reading. All right. Interesting here when it comes to this, because I feel, Ankit, would you understand here that sometimes you're better off working by yourself? Mm? Would you understand this? I think here, if you did, you're on a good level here. I think, are you doing something with like multi-level marketing or something? Would you understand here where you're doing things on a multi-level? I know you're a skilled man, but I can see other projects that are going to be underway here. Multi-level marketing of something. But I think here it'll go well for you. But sometimes here I feel that just watch the jealousies. Just watch the jealousies. Interestingly, you've gone for the colour black. I get a very dark green, That's watch people. Watch people. This is a week, I would say, especially for you. Watch their double meanings. Double meanings. Yes, let's go for the middle pile here. But the sun will shine for you. You'll do all right. You'll start off a business. If you're not haven't started off already, you were thinking, is it going to go all right? Hereford, of course it is. Of course it is. Because you need to stay in power. And then you're doing the right things. All right. Golden Bark, just to say hello. Hello, Golden Bark. Very nice to meet you. And all of you telling everybody how you love each other. That is so nice for a afternoon. Right. Okay. And let's see where... Gabby, I didn't see you. No, I didn't see you. Sorry. Let's go and have a look here, Gabby. You're up here somewhere. There you go. Gabby, just seen you. My colour is green. I like to know the person which I like to do videos in his channel with me will be okay. That's a good question. Oh, right. Okay, just say that again. That is, my colour is green. I like to know the person which like to do videos in his channel with me will be okay. If you were to do this, I'm picking up here and listening to spirits as well. I've got a very, very old gentleman here, went right up to very, very old. He then is literally coughing with me. He says his chest was bad. And he also was telling me he was a very tall man. He was very slim, skinny, and he kept going. And also, you have a medicine man around you. A medicine man is one of your spirit guides. A very, very nice guy. And I pick up with him. He wants to work with you. And he's saying to me here, he says here, learn a lot. Learn a lot. You're never going to find out about things unless you give things a go, but you'll learn a lot. And I think you do you good. You do the world a good. And I think it would be good for you. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a little look here. I do apologize, Gabby. I just didn't see you there. Right. Okay. Right. Let's cut it back into 3 piles. See where they're going. Going. And let's go for the middle on this. I feel here, if you're to do this, I feel there's going to be some changes of heart along the way. And I think here, sometimes you think you will, sometimes you think you won't. I wouldn't be too blunt with this and say no. I think here, just keep things going a little bit. Keep communication going. Find out stuff. Learn knowledge. You'll do all right. That'd be a help to you. All right. I wish you good things there. Good things. And getting right back here. Venetia, I think I already read for you earlier on. I'm pretty sure it is. And Let's go have a quick look over Instagram. Now, guys, it's been, in case I didn't read for you there, but I do apologise. To apologise if I didn't see you. Let's have a little look. Colour Maroon, general reading, please. And just to tie this one off here, to say to you guys here, in fact, I've got to go, guys, with Instagram. Instagrammers, I've got to let you go because it's coming up to the hour and then I can't download this. All right, speak to you soon, guys. Loads of love on Instagram. Right, that's ending. I can keep going though with you guys on. Good, yeah, I can keep going with you guys here onto Facebook and YouTube. Just to round this off here, I would like to say to you here, as I read it, as I'm feeling here, maroon. Right, people will be very distant this week. They'll be distant and people will be very preoccupied. No one's going to give answers to you, direct answers. Sometimes you feel like, yes, we have to wait for so-and-so to get back, or things like this. Is going to be a week around you. I would say here to go along with life's pleasures, enjoy it, but don't worry too much about everything else. Yes, I really feel it, because otherwise here, you'll be getting disgruntled thinking, are things ever going to get sorted out around my life? Yeah, they will do. They will do. And but I feel here though, Venetia, I think here you've got happier things to come, happier things, better things. And I think here too, there's going to be some good, there's going to be some nice news about property, even if it's just cosmetic. And you'll also have better news the long run with money. You'll be very glad you held out on a money matter around you. Very glad. And I wish you well. Good. Guys, just to remind you, please go onto my website, philgriggs.com. There you'll see on the events page is a course on crystal gazing and clairvoyance. Sure, are you interested? You do not need a crystal ball for this. Just get in contact with me. It'll be a pleasure to talk to you. But in the meantime, guys, what can I say? I think you guys are amazing. Thank you very much for following me. It's you guys that make the show work. And hopefully my little thingy here is going to work now, which it didn't work earlier. Yeah. And if it does, this is good. But I wish you guys a tremendous week in front of you. I'll see if I can get on midweek later on. If I can, great. If I can't, not to worry. I'll speak to you next. Actually, I won't be here next Sunday. I'll be here next Monday. I'm going to do a Monday show because I'm busy at the weekend. Speak soon, guys. See you soon. Loads of love and take care.